The seafood and the Darwin Royal Show.
I like the country. The view of the country, different scenery. Meet a lot of different countrymen. And we get along with each other and learn different stuff. Bit different to our country, and we have different language. We get to meet each other and learn each other a bit more about cultural stuff and the tribe and all that. Yeah. My country, surrounded by fresh water. We don't have much salt water around there, but
We're gonna go out of town
if we want saltwater fishing, we go out to my missus' country, and that's where the saltwater comes into the fresh water. Yeah, that's past the border too. We cross the borderline. My mother's country, all surrounded by my great-great-grandmother, surrounded by springs. I don't have salt water, just natural spring, beautiful white sand, pandamis. And yeah, and my dad's country, I don't think you have any water, not rivers in my dad's country. I grew up with my mom's side, never been to my dad's country. Learn more from mom's side. Learn to carry our culture and learn our kids.
So how many children do you have?
We have 5.
5.
How old? Sorry. Sorry.
So you talk about your children.
We have a oldest boy, he's about 21. His name is Draylen, and right now he's training to be a professional tour guide. Then our second oldest is 19. His name is Gard, and right now he's training up to be a youth program, learning young kids to be future leaders. We also have a 17-year-old daughter. Her name is Angelia, and she's doing training in civil construction at the moment. And then we have 2 younger ones. A 14-year-old, his name is Hamish. He's a really good football player, and he loves basketball, and he loves dancing his culture as well. Then we have a younger one, her name is Ainsley Jr., named like Dad, and she's about 7, and she loves animals, all sorts of animals, and she loves dancing as well, culturally. Yeah, they're all professional dancers.
Is beautiful.
Like
We dance as well.
Oh yeah.
Like
My
back
dad
home.
plays the
Sorry.
didge. My 33-year-old brother sings, and he carries the culture now. My 30-year-old brother plays the didge as well. My 19-year-old brother plays the clapsticks. My 12-year-old brother sings. So my family is very cultural orientated. This is like my 5th probably conference I've been to. The last one I went to was Sunshine Coast, and it was for the same community development. But this is the biggest I've came to, I think.
Oh, this is my second one. First one, I followed there to bloody Humpty Doo, and it's made me feel like home too. You know? And meeting other countrymen and sitting in circle talking about your lifetime story and your country and your language. Yeah. Just it's opened my heart.
Yep.
A lot of knowledge, a lot of skills.
Learn.
Meet new people and see what they're doing on their homeland and how's governance and everything going with them. Building new infrastructure. What else?
Going back to country, taking your kids back to country and learning them more about bush tucker and
Bit difficult because
hunting and
Before, we were out on country,
Yep.
and then government moved us into town. And then it was difficult to go back out.
Yep.
And home where your heart is, and it's very tough when you go back to live into town and into the society that we live in now. It's good in one way, but then in the other way, you lose what you left home to
So
the
then-
society that we live in now, you know, with
Yeah, and then-
education and
Yeah, your community itself.
yeah, the community itself. And but I think in our way of living, I don't think as leaders, young leaders, and from our older generation, it just stays in your mind, body, and soul to keep your culture alive. Well done to all of them, and their reputation and being representative for their country and their people, because we're here for the same thing.
The main thing is keeping your culture going, make you feel real good. Yes.